Luton, London, Liverpool, Birmingham and Manchester was taken by existing criminal gangs. Others, though, were people from different backgrounds, for something they couldn't resist. They were right in the thick of the trouble in Lewisham, but also went to Catford, Bromley and Clapham Junction.
Right now it looks like they're in the future for young people. That's how I see it. Because the government, they're not helping no one out except for the rich people. They don't care for us. They just leave us on the blocks to do whatever we do.
I don't want to live around. Don't listen, my vision's way bigger than being in the hood with no man. Catching, slipping, trick sipping, till I feel my head spinning. Got about that true distinction.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. 3 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. To get us started with the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 47 wins, 12 losses. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Israel, the last airbender of Australia. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship fight. This should be good.
Whoa! Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
Good shots by the champion.
Oh, man, he continues to attack with that head kick and...
Big
huge right hand!
He's out! He's out!
Unbelievable!
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
None of this shit. You run her over and out of this bitch. Step into the spotlight. Copying of get done. I'm in a rush to be numb. Dropping 1,000 ain't much. Come from the clouds on a missile to turn this whole town into dust. Don't make a sound, baby, hush. I am the living swipe right on the mic, I'm a slut. I don't know how to not spit like a loud. I'm proud of my kids on your couch. Half of a Mongol and mythical team, dealing this treacherous thing. Legends and Ellens are spun out of hell. The myth is my mama's a murderous queen. Yo, like in Godfather 1. You get the gun as I christen my son. If I die today in this hell, I should pay. Tell the Lord Mikey said fun. Every new record's my dick in a box. We get a doozy, the mullah's a lot. You're getting used to me doing no wrong. I don't play chicken, you prick, I'm a fox. You wanna kick it, I'll give you the rocks. You kiss the if you bark. I'm magic, in fact, I'm a war like a talk. I got a unicorn on board.
Stop.
Step into the spotlight. The jelly won't snitch. I rent a room at the Ritz. I sip a fifth of the whiz. I dub in the tub, then I on my wrist. I'll pull a sword on you since, just for the flick of the wrist. Get you giving a miss. Me and my skip away, whistling and grin. Every day's golden when you only win. Bullying bastards and beating on beat. Sounds like a day at the beach. Preach. I keep the middle school step on your feet before you can speak. We move among the ones you think of me. You think I'm lying, you right, see my teeth. Don't be a bore when I'm wrong if I move. No fun when your prey doesn't move. I put a bunny like truth. Say something funny, your bunny. You got a belly, a sheet you could groove. We like to thank you for choosing our crew. And that's from the crew you can trust. Warranty plus for shit up. We are the no-gooders, do-gooders, known to the dancers and dealers and doers of it's coming. Took me a century. You get next to you. Plus mates and enemies. Invested in. So I feel the energy. Invested pursuit.
I never read the 48 line. The power to make a grown man cry. The day I came up out my mama, I saw a grown man cry. They say it has magic powers, even magic ain't die. Wake you out to sleep and take a 3 a.m. car ride. He said the booty, only thing between him and God. They love the booty, sacrifice their family and job. Bash make police feel powerful in the hood. Guns make us feel powerful, but they don't do no good. I know my blackness powerful and they don't like that. I know some so dead, sit back and watch them tap dance. Bombs over Baghdad, to have a flag to brag about. Don't make you a big boy, cause you got a nice stack. Carolina homeboy, you know we keep a stack house. It's power when you know the game, I'm feeling like a champ now. I went to rap, homie, get out the house. I want the power to be able to rap about what I rap about. Black child, God-loving textiles, point blank, death smile, Steph Curry projectile. I saw the goal from 8 Mile. Every stone you threw, I picked it up and built a powerhouse. Caught a case, I got murder in my profile. Still billing me, see that's just the appeal of me. Respect on my name, why y'all so emotional? Power.
I feel your energy.
It's coming. Took me, I said you're right, DJ. To get next to me. Plus mates and enemies. Invested in me. So I feel the energy. Invested pursuit.
Power up with the word. I got it from my God. He said a good shepherd don't trip over what they heard. Let them talk the talk until the
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middle. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introduce the first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 47 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Israel, the last Airbender, Adesanya. Introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 40 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Kiev, Ukraine, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Big Daddy.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Okay, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now. Well, what a championship outing it was for him the last time around. A win by knockout. And that really set this division on fire. A lot of people are paying attention to this guy right now. He is sort of creeping into the mainstream Conor McGregor style a little bit. We'll see if he can follow up that knockout with another one here tonight.
Caught him with a punch.
All right, first round is underway, so as a submission specialist, you know what he's going to be trying to do here, Joe. Somehow, some way, take the striker down, set up his submission attempts. That is his bread and butter. We'll see if he can execute here tonight.
Superman punch.
Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low.
Huge kick, misses.
Able to check the high kick.
He lands a Superman punch.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. And now he lands a combination.
He's got to be careful there. Don't rush in.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Okay, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship fight. This should be good. All right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round one clock is starting to tick. The #1 contender believes the champ is ripe for the picking. The champion has heard that noise in the past, and he has displayed. He's out!
Oh, my God! Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, we're just getting going, and there's the end of the fight. So it's a win by first-round knockout, near perfect on the technique. I'm not even sure his opponent saw that thing coming. And really, before his opponent had a chance to get in the fight at all and land anything in terms of a significant strike, he was knocked out. So the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, ref.
I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Wait. How do you figure that you just go walking with us? I don't know you. Give me 50 feet or better. Matter of fact, give me better. Because if you don't, the wolves behind me telling me, let me at 'em, let me at 'em. See God, it ain't me. See God, it ain't me. They about to start a world war. I'm just trying to practice peace. Whole mood about to change. This why I don't come out. Cause it's always one try to act a fool out here and dumb out. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Oh Lord, help me, help me. Oh Lord, help me, cause I don't go out my circle. Now you wanna roll up, whoa Nelly. Don't misunderstand me cause I'm understanding you can still get it. Real life here, ain't no commercials or reruns, no DVRs to start over. Once it's on, ain't nothing changing. I'm trying to help you, homie, but you bout to wear out my patience. And bout to make me get you a ring with all the other patients. Get my drift, dig my scene. Go ahead, be small, my gon' leave. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Oh Lord, help me, help me. Oh Lord, help me, cause I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle.
Stevie Wonder on the pianos. Geechee Liberace in the building. Ray Charles on the flute. Sway wallabies, I follow policies. Always give a game every time she me. Shooting blanks, but you gotta hit the chart at least. Seen a lot of young MCs even die for peace. Posting pictures while I'm posted in Belize. Spent those lonely rainy nights just praying on my knees. Being overseas is a daily routine. Young traveling the world, that's just been in our genes. Put the game together, now you traumatized. And Kufi's King Tut during Ramadan. Scramble like I'm number 9 during the summertime. Double them back number 1 and double back around. Drop DC4 and shut Atlantic down. 8-figure, tell me how those numbers sound. Hit the bay and let Burner know that I wanna. In LA, get the Bentley truck just to run around. 305 till they gun me down. Little kids in the streets gotta come in the house. When the shots ring, even cops pause. Full of bullet holes, which is not boss. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty, better throw it back. It's leather band, ring your man 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. It's a time for politics and it's a time to kill. Fast break and we coming like the Cavaliers. I could turn a city to a battlefield. And my biggest flaw really was my lack of fear. Big Ducky in Fruit Town, E2000. Tony Draper in H-Town with the coops out.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer. All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. Oh! Oh! Huge right hand! Back up. Big body shot.
Misses a huge hook to the head. Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him bad. He's stumbling. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Body kick, look at that. Nice takedown. Back up to his feet.
Oh, another damaging head kick lands, Joe, and defensively, the opponent's got to start thinking about blocking some of these. I know he prides himself on his toughness and his chin, but the next one could knock him down.
Big shot to the head. He's stunned. He's hurt to the body. Combinations here.
Oh, he might be out. That one appeared to stun him. He's out.
What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, Joe, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stage. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Run it up, run it up. Run it up, run it up. Remix. That shit we can touch on the sun is up. All of you get pro when the gun is up. This that East Coast. Call me Mr. Let me give him a friendly reminder. Y'all already know the dog gotta talk every single time I come here. No, I gotta do it. Yes, I gotta do it. And I gotta kill him. And I gotta kill him. You know what? Gotta be them stupid. Only got 41 seconds as a given. Shit. Every second bitch I gotta use it. Sorry, but I blew it and I can't get the microphone and I make them lose it. And I make jump in the back.
She in the back of the truck, little mommy wanna and she really wanna. When I'm finished with it, then we go in the back of the club and we do this shit again, man. Pronto, the better the booty to beat it like a bongo, banging on the like a named Alonzo. Head game crazy to make it a head honcho. Mad 'cause I took his bitch and now we think he macho. Somebody that they call a cops here before we went up inside of that little condo. Put them in the box in the cargo. Cargo? Shut it down, fake bitch. Throw a bottle and you shut it mouth. Come and follow, then you stand up on the couch. Let us swallow. No, we in the house. He's cool.
1031, that's where my zip is. Live in high island, I'm in the trenches. Walk through a bodega like I ain't got riches. Walk through a bodega like I ain't got. Come on! Don't do it for the haters, I do it for the bitches. My flow, I kill rap. Y'all nowadays a sweet ass. Soon as you get famous, they wanna ass kiss. Only thing that I'm missing is whole verse. I get the feeling they want the over. Cocaine Castle, Hood, Poper. Got a question to ask you, do you know Vern? Do you know that I come from where the toast burn? New York, on 1 dirt. All hungry, ham up on a corner. These gangsta lean, they never sober. Went from being in the streets to run a culture. I never been at the weed, but I had hoes, bruh. Who that chicken with the clothes, bruh? I finna kill with the flow, bruh. I'm the best in the game with the flow, bruh. In New York, I mainly rock to Magnolia. I love the East, but shout out to every coast, bruh. South to North and even West Coast, bruh.
Black and like I'm fresh about retirement. My flow still monumental, mental. Couldn't ride an instrumental, but they dick. I set the standards for requirements, so called the firemen. Just me, myself, and now the world is mine. I put the I in his posse too clean. His diamonds like Tiff. His skin too clear. His bitch gon' stare. So mind your biz. How they find the time for mine? I find these college chicks for top of college lips. Oh my, oh my. Running like you want it. Running like it's stolen. Running like I'm going. Running, pitch it like I'm bowling. In my city, gangs running in the city. Load a semi for the chitty bang. Block with Fergie, Frenchie with the biddies. Hit up Remy for the pretty gang.
Lately I feel like a Beatle. I'm Paulie McCartney, just rocking Moschino, Moscato, or Pinot. I got some bitches that hop in a Regal, phenomenal. I'm more Ali than Muhammad. My noodles was ramen. Go Google my diamonds. I got some shooters in college. I feel like a coach. I'm recruiting to sign them. Look, I still be moving in silence. I'm balling in blue like I'm hooping in Dallas. Bitch, I don't play for no marriage. You need to think who gon' pay for your casket. Ignorant bastard, but I'm still conscious enough to give hope to the masses. Watch the coke do gymnastics. Dominique Dawes just pouring my car when I'm mashing. Chain busting it down. Wrist busting it down. Yo, bitch busting it down. Rap game now. I could be a jeweler. Neck like Slick the Ruler. Common. Talking fast like Bone Thugs and Harmony. KRS-One, big L flows. Son of a gun with the mother low. Hair on my wrist is a P1. Made more money than E1. One time change, 2 time years. Get the money slide like a violin. You know my neck's almost home. You know we run the East Coast zone.
In the kitchen culinary, I could whip a Bloody Mary. And I wish that the dead me, I'ma get your brother buried. With your halo. Business on the payphone, bitches drying up like Tez's angel. Never was a client, cause that boy ain't buying it. And I got a bottom bitch, my top come on consignment. Step up from the minor league, double M the dynasty. No, I never sold dope, I just got me a finder's fee. Following my frequency, rapping week to week. Suckers be so weak to me. Text but don't speak to me. You can never speak for me. See the B.I. chemistry. Check into the crazy house. I'ma turn the labels out. Run it up, 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 run it up. It's that shit we can touch on the sun. It's up all of you. Get blown when the gun is up. This that East Coast.
But I know this West Coast.
10/20 was my date of birth. The day I came to earth. Bottle sipping, love to burp. Young that's doing dirt. Long Beach across my shirt. All y'all don't get murked. What you talking about? Me and Fur, we gon' put in work. Bang on your game, coach you out of this world. It's all on the bitches. She a don't slip, think not. On the block where it's hot. Legalize with the nines. Give a about a cop. Real shit, this is it. From the bottom to the bay. This is anybody K. California all day. Yes, sir, on the curb. Moss bird by the van. Little homies on the roof with the blam, blam, blam. Long Beach, popping pill on them. I've been working so hard. Get your bail on. I've been working so hard. Work to sell some. I've been working so hard. Welcome to the hell zone. Run it up, 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 run it up. It's that shit we can touch on the sun. It's up all of you. Get blown when the gun is up. This that East Coast. Call me Mr. East.
Kill the tape for this.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship fight. This should be good. All right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round 1 clock is starting. Whoa!
On top, look at that pass.
All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
There's a nice kick.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there.
Going for the takedown here. Oh, wow. They're canceling each other out.
The soldier of God gets in the clinch. Takedown defense holds up. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
In half guard position.
Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here.
And he's out of the guillotine.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Now he goes for the single leg.
And there he gets that takedown.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Takedown attempt there.
He's got half guard. And he lands a hammer fist. Big shot. Trying to set up a twister. It looks like he's got the twister locked in tight. And he's escaped.
Oh, hammer fist here by Romero. Lands flush with that right hand. Under a minute to go. Working on another submission attempt here.
He escaped the guillotine. Hits the reversal and now in half guard.
Joe doing a nice job here staying busy from the bottom.
Transitions to full guard. He postures into place.
The horn sounds for the end of round 1.
Way to finish the round. Nice. Way to go. Listen, you almost had him finished, but the round came at the end. Now let's start this next round off. And
here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown.
Carly Baker in the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to be able to do to him.
Oh, big knee! Oh, he might be out. Whoa! He's out!
Landed a gigantic kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, that one is going to be hard to top when it comes to handing out performance bonuses late in the night. A huge kick for the knockout victory, and he couldn't have caught him much more flush. We go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has...
eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You got to touch. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You got to be possessed with the dream. The dream.
Yeah. Any weapon formed against us shall not prosper. Young started with oozing noodles, now we eating lobster. As I walk through the valley with my ladder and flex, I'm the realest in it, I just happened to rap. When they all thought we was finished, they was laughing at that. So I went and bought me a dawn and flipped the head to the back. New drag, new whips on the way now. That's your bitch on the way now. Mama told me if you fall, never stay down. Stand up, I can never lay down. Wins and the losses, he come with being bosses. Shoot him in his head if he crosses. Take that shit to trial at the Fed making offers. $500,000, Lloyd said we looking awesome. Swat that patty for them cups, take them off. Last week you would've thought I was torn. Try to count me out, I guess they thought I was normal. They ain't know I was different. I like Lil' be my witness, cause we're not them dishes in my grandmama kitchen. Get a pigeon through the vision, break it down my their opinions. Why would I listen? They ain't see the vision when I had a 4 and a midget. No, I ain't see them bitches, so I'ma ball on them. Met the city, let it fall on them. And I'ma stay down with me. No, I'll be there if they call on me. Yeah, my bad family, he made it home in a week. Even my mama know how I'm rocking, I call on them streets. Got 40, keep it on me, we rollin' 32 deep. Bulletproof, everything, just let me know if it's beat. We bring the wall, I just wanna shine like my rollers. Put in all this time that they help me. Made it to a 9 that we lit. Dropping 62 like we got me out. Pushing the foreign shot through the trenches. Top of the food chain of the commission. We working without permission. Nothing was personal, it was business. Settle down, let it settle down. Couldn't tell me shit when I was broke, they gon' tell me now. I'm running round, I would've drawn that hold 100 rounds. If it was then it's now. Never change on my road dogs. But that can't bend them things like we old dog. Walk up in the dealer and I pull that rose off. These said I wouldn't make it like I told y'all.
Yeah. I'm on 100 right now. Yeah. Say the flow is sounding like a mixtape. They ain't see it coming like a fast break. They ain't see it coming like Jordan hitting jumpers. Yeah, they asked me when that new music about to drop. Ain't that what I gave you last week? Yeah, he's done it now. Feels like I'm coming up and spit it like I'm underground. Wonder how I come into your city like I run a town. Let it sound. Started on the stage, now we in the crowd. Yeah, what's with the hype though? Told me that your record was the greatest, but you lied though. Told me they consider you a god, yeah, well I don't. Say you never live until you find something to die for. Woo! Yeah, and then it's so true.
And now our...
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship fight. This should be good. All right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round 1 clock is starting to tick. The number 1... Oh! All right, so here we go with round 1. The jiu-jitsu... Oh, my God! And just like that, the fight is up. Artil.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. Oh, he's hurt! He's hurt! Whoa!
He hurt him with that punch in the clinch. Hard kick to the head. Nice leg kick. Hurt him with that Superman punch.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, wow. Just out of range. Oh! And really starting to make these shots count. Lands a huge right hand.
Big Superman punch.
Wow! He's out!
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win. All right, we now go inside the octagon where...
bricklayer. I labor for a bricklayer. I do. Took a trip, now we taking sprints. I wasn't made the job, I'm on ships. Roll it costs a grip, I'm what's major now. Stop, boy, I got hot rods, it could get gangster now. Bang, blow your brains out, see what you thinking about. By associates, I've been scarred, fought and lost, went to war. Drop me off around the corner, just let it run, lead a car. Get up the road and turn, this what I thought. Ocean City, took your grocery and you ain't fault. They love the way I talk, my swag, I'm not regular. The fans going mad and my band's on a pedestal. Women in the stands, babe, don't let me get the best of you. Front stage, Michael Jackson bad, I'm professional. Solo out in public, but I ain't up for no questioning. Play, I might apply a little pressure, but ain't no wrestling. Sexually aggressive when my bitches be undressing. Babe, we gon' be...
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 100.
Whoa! Oh, big right hand!
Oh, huge right hand!
High kick! He hurt him! That's a big punch from the clinch.
You need to get out of there. Let's go. Do something.
Back to the feet. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, we're just getting going, and there's the end of the fight. So it's a win by first-round knockout, near perfect on the technique. I'm not even sure his opponent saw that thing coming. And really, before his opponent had a chance to get in the fight at all and land anything in terms of a significant strike, he was knocked out. So, mate, all right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
No limit, I'm a soldier. Ayy, always, yeah, I'm never. It's for 3 days in a row, yo bitch coming over. Told that bitch to kick rock, she act like it's a boulder. Ayy, Rory, shopping, that mean copping, always popping, hella popping. She's a bopper, homie, hopping, ain't no stopping. Album dropping, got the city on fire.